This is what I look like when I'm in pain. I got hurt because I went too big, which is an acceptable excuse for getting hurt. I was in Bosnia, where they have this 24 meters high bridge called Mostar. That's where it happened, when I jumped in. I thought I'd make this video to anyone thinking of jumping, so they, or you, will avoid hurting yourself jumping into the freezing water. If you are thinking of jumping, you probably know a little bit about the bridge. This is where the locals, the young boys, go to take their first leap into manhood. For the Bosnians, it's tradition, and for you, you're probably a tourist finding yourself in a situation where you don't want to leave the city until you've jumped. It's a challenge you put on yourself, you've battled it for a good 24 hours, and now you just have to do it. Here's what I did. I asked one of the professionals to train me. I paid a few euros and then it was on. The highest I've jumped from before is 10 meters. That's where the practice started. The Australian in front of me threw in the towel, and I understand him, it was scary. Jumping from these kinds of heights involves a lot of risk. What I'm up against, what everyone is up against, is hitting the surface at about 80 kilometers an hour. And just like life in general, you thought you had a lot more time before it's actually your turn.
Ok, jeg skal hoppe nå. Jeg er litt tørr i munnen, kjenner jeg. Det er 24 meter ned. Teknikken sitter sånn av og til.
That's when I felt the pain in my lower back. It was excruciating. Later, I took a couple of pills and I felt much better. So here's what happened. Eddie told me I entered the surface perfectly, but I did forget one thing from the practice. A properly done jump involves 4 steps. Don't leap out, it might make you rotate. Instead, just take a step out. Having your arms out keeps you balanced, also making sure you won't rotate. Prepare yourself for the beating, make yourself as small as possible. Like a nail. At the same time, and this is the step I forgot, tighten all your muscles rock hard. I didn't. My feet split aside and my back got compressed. And that's it. That's my understanding of the steps involved in a properly done jump. If you're going to do it, try to remember all of the steps, not just 3 of them. And no matter what happens, it will probably not be as bad as this one.